High in the desolate, icy peaks of the Ural Mountains lies a chilling mystery. It's a tale of adventure, of ambition, and of a tragedy that continues to baffle investigators and ignite imaginations decades later. This is the story of the Dyatlov Pass Incident, a chilling enigma shrouded in snow, speculation, and unanswered questions. In February 1959, 9 experienced hikers led by the ambitious Igor Dyatlov embarked on a skiing expedition into the unforgiving wilderness. They sought challenge, camaraderie, and the thrill of conquering the unknown. Little did they know their adventure would end in an unspeakable tragedy, their names forever etched into the annals of history's most perplexing, unsolved mysteries. The Dyatlov Pass Incident remains a haunting enigma, a testament to the unpredictable power of nature and the limits of human understanding. It's a tale that continues to spark debate, fuel conspiracy theories, and remind us that some mysteries may never be truly solved. The group, 8 young men and 2 women, were all experienced hikers, well-equipped and prepared for the harsh conditions of the Ural Mountains. They were students and graduates of the Ural Polytechnical Institute, their youthful energy and shared passion for adventure drawing them together on this fateful expedition. Their goal was to reach Otorten, a mountain known to the indigenous Mansi people as "Don't Go There." It was a challenge that beckoned to their adventurous spirits, a test of their skills and endurance. The hikers documented their journey with cameras and diaries, their excitement and anticipation palpable in their final captured moments. Their journey began with high spirits, the group traversing the frozen landscape with determination. They skied through snow-laden forests, their laughter echoing across the desolate expanse. They were young, they were alive, and they were on the precipice of an adventure that would forever alter their destinies. Days turned into weeks, and the expected date of the hikers' return came and went. Concern turned to alarm as their silence stretched on, their families and friends clinging to hope while bracing for the worst. A search party was assembled, seasoned mountaineers and volunteers venturing into the unforgiving wilderness to locate the missing hikers. The search party followed the hikers' planned route, scouring the desolate landscape for any sign of the missing group. They discovered the hikers' abandoned campsite on the slopes of Kholat Syakhl, a place now synonymous with tragedy and mystery. The discovery of the abandoned campsite sent chills down their spines, the scene suggesting a hurried and desperate evacuation. The tent, their only refuge against the elements, was found partially collapsed, buried under a thin layer of snow. It had been cut open from the inside, a detail that defied logical explanation. Why would the hikers, in the dead of night and freezing temperatures, tear their way out of their only shelter? Inside the tent, the search party found the hikers' belongings seemingly abandoned in haste. Sleeping bags lay undisturbed, food and equipment scattered about, as if frozen in time at the moment of some unknown terror. The scene painted a picture of a sudden and chaotic flight, a desperate scramble for survival. Footprints, some barefoot, some clad only in socks, led away from the tent into the snow-covered darkness. It was a haunting trail, a testament to the hikers' desperate flight from an unseen force. What could have driven them from their shelter into the freezing night, inadequately clothed and unprepared for the elements? The discovery of the tent only deepened the mystery, the eerie silence of the campsite amplifying the growing sense of dread. What had transpired on that remote mountain slope? The answers, it seemed, lay scattered with the wind and buried beneath the snow, waiting to be unearthed. Section 5, Scattered and Broken, the Victims of Dead Mountain. As days turned into weeks, the grim reality of the situation became horrifyingly clear. The bodies of the hikers were found scattered across the mountainside, some miles from the campsite, their positions and injuries defying easy explanation. Some were found lying in a ravine, others beneath a thick blanket of snow. The hikers' bodies bore strange and gruesome injuries, inconsistent with a simple fall or exposure to the elements. Some had massive internal injuries, broken ribs and fractured skulls, yet their clothing bore no corresponding external wounds. Others were missing eyes and tongues, their bodies contorted in unnatural positions. The chilling nature of the hikers' injuries fueled speculation, their bodies bearing silent witness to an unknown terror. What kind of force could inflict such damage, leaving behind no external marks? The questions surrounding the Dyatlov Pass incident grew more perplexing with each gruesome discovery. Section 6. Whispers in the wind, early theories and speculation. News of the hikers' deaths sent shockwaves across the Soviet Union and beyond. Rumors and speculation ran rampant, fueled by the lack of information released by Soviet authorities. The strange circumstances of the deaths, the bizarre injuries, and the official silence only served to intensify the public's fascination with the case. Some whispered of a curse of the indigenous Mansi people, who believed the mountain to be sacred and forbidden. Others spoke of secret military experiments, their imaginations running wild with tales of experimental weapons and government cover-ups. Theories ranged from the mundane to the outlandish, each seeking to explain the unexplainable. Yet none could fully account for the strange combination of events and injuries, leaving the Dyatlov Pass incident shrouded in an unsettling mystery. Section 7. The Soviet Investigation, a Shroud of Secrecy. Soviet authorities launched an investigation into the incident, but their findings did little to quell the growing speculation. Their initial report concluded that the hikers had died from a compelling natural force, a vague and unsatisfying explanation that failed to address the many unanswered questions. The investigation was plagued by inconsistencies and a lack of transparency. Key details were omitted from official reports, witnesses were silenced, and the case files were sealed for decades, fueling suspicions of a cover-up. The official silence only served to deepen the mystery, leaving the public to grapple with unanswered questions and their own unsettling conclusions. What were the Soviet authorities hiding? What truly happened on that fateful night on Dead Mountain? Section 8. Nature's Fury, the Avalanche Theory. Over the years, numerous theories have been proposed to explain the Dyatlov Pass incident, each attempting to shed light on the mystery. One of the most prominent theories is the avalanche theory, which posits that a slab avalanche swept through the campsite, forcing the hikers to flee their tent in a desperate bid for survival. Proponents of this theory point to the damage to the tent, the hikers' scattered belongings, and the fact that some were found without proper footwear or clothing. They argue that the hikers, disoriented and injured in the avalanche, succumbed to the elements as they attempted to regroup and find shelter. While the avalanche theory provides a plausible explanation for some aspects of the incident, it fails to account for the strange injuries sustained by some of the hikers. The severity of their internal injuries, coupled with the lack of external wounds, suggests a force far more powerful than a simple avalanche. Section 9. Whispers from the Shadows, Military Intervention. The secrecy surrounding the Soviet investigation, coupled with the unusual nature of the hikers' injuries, has fueled speculation about possible military involvement in the incident. Some theories suggest that the hikers stumbled upon a secret military testing ground and were caught in the crossfire or deliberately silenced. Proponents of this theory point to reports of strange lights in the sky around the time of the incident, as well as the presence of radioactive material on some of the hikers' clothing. They argue that the Soviet government, eager to protect its secrets, covered up the true cause of the hikers' deaths. While the military intervention theory offers a compelling narrative, it lacks concrete evidence. No official records of military activity in the area at the time have ever been found, and the reports of strange lights remain unconfirmed. Section 10. The unexplained paranormal activity on the pass? In the absence of definitive answers, some have turned to the realm of the paranormal to explain the Dyatlov Pass incident. Theories abound of strange creatures, unexplained energy fields, and even alien encounters. Some point to the hikers' alleged terror, evidenced by their desperate flight from the tent, as proof of an encounter with something unknown and terrifying. Others cite the strange injuries and the missing eyes and tongues as the work of forces beyond human comprehension. While paranormal explanations capture the imagination, they lack scientific rigor and rely on speculation and anecdotal evidence. The Dyatlov Pass incident, while undeniably strange, remains firmly entrenched in the realm of the unexplained, not necessarily the paranormal. Section 11. The Enduring Enigma, Dyatlov Pass's Grip on History. The Dyatlov Pass incident continues to fascinate and intrigue us, its enduring mystery a testament to the power of the unknown. Despite numerous investigations, countless theories, and renewed interest in recent years, the truth behind the hikers' deaths remains elusive. The incident stands as a chilling reminder of the unforgiving power of nature, the limits of human understanding, and the enduring allure of unsolved mysteries. It's a story that continues to spark debate, inspire books and films, and fuel our collective fascination with the unknown. The Dyatlov Pass Incident may forever remain an enigma, its secrets buried beneath the snow and ice of Dead Mountain. But the memory of those 9 young adventurers lives on, their story a haunting reminder that some mysteries may never be solved, their questions echoing through the ages.